morning everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use some leftovers to make a whole new meal. I realized that I only had one bowl of chili. Wow, that's hard to feed two people with one small bowl of chili. Then I came up with an idea of how I can create a meal for both of us that's going to be very filling using that one bowl of chili. First thing we're going to do is we're going to start a loaf of bread. So we need to go into my pantry and pull out one of my bread jar mixes. All these mixes, I tried to share with you guys for the last couple months how important it is to make your own mixes for very easy, frugal meals. Let's go in the pantry and let's get some bread mix, and then we're going to make a casserole using one bowl of chili. I'm sure you know by now that I love having my own pantry here in my own home. It's basically my own grocery store. All right, all we have to do is throw this in the bread machine, and then we're going to get on working on our meal. All right, so all we need to do is add 1.5 cups of warm water, 3 teaspoons of yeast, and 3 tablespoons of butter, and we'll put this all into the bread machine. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we are going to cook some rice. I need to have some rice for our meal. So I'll get back to you in just a moment. Machines are really nice to have. I got this one for $3. They don't take hardly any electricity, and they make your life so much easier. Adding your own bread mix makes it so easy and convenient. I am making my very famous raisin bread. I keep the teaspoon in my yeast so I don't have to search for it. Makes it really quick. Now we just need 3 tablespoons of butter, and then we're finished. When the bread machine starts to beep, then I add my raisins. Most of the time I have my own homemade butter, but not today. It is room temperature, so it's nice and soft, and I cut it up in little pieces. All right, so we have little bits of cheese, we have these flour tortillas, we have 1 bowl of chili, and we have some rice. Now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to make enchiladas. So I'm not sure how many it's going to make, but let's see. I got these really small ones. And I have 2 casserole dishes. So we're going to go ahead and make them. Now my rice does have a little bit of dehydrated broccoli in it. That's okay. I used what I had. And now we're just going to fold them up and put them in our casserole dish. Now for these, I'm going to put some cheese in them. So one casserole is going to have cheese in it, and one is going to have plain. All right, and they are finished. We already ate 2 of them, but they turned out amazing. And this is how you can stretch a meal, turning 1 bowl of chili into a meal that's really good. Well, everyone, if you like this video, could you do me a big favor? Could you consider subscribing to my channel? I make videos daily about low-income living. And could you give me a thumbs up? Help circulate this video into the big world of YouTube. Thank you. hope you enjoyed my meal, taking one little bowl of chili and turning it into a meal for both of us. Now, as you can see behind me, I have a lot of cleanup to do. I like to clean up my mess right away. Time to put everything away. The kitchen's cleaned up. Now I just got to get rid of all of the water. You know, we all have to do the same thing, like washing dishes, washing clothing, cooking and cleaning. Just every one of us does it in a little bit of a different way. And that's what makes our life unique. For me, I just haul my water out like in the olden days. You know, your grandma probably done it too this way. I figure if you have to live a life a certain way, why don't you embrace it fully? And be thankful for what you do have, because we do have a lot compared to what our grandparents and great-grandparents had, that's for sure. It's always amazing how much food you can make even using just little scraps of this and that. Bits and bobs of food is like I like to call it. There's all kinds of things that you can do. In fact, we throw away so much food that it's hard to believe how little bits can make an enormous meal that can feed us just like kings. Oh, I'm learning to save every little scrap of food. Love you guys always, and we'll see you again tomorrow.